She says, quote, hashtag why I'm single is trending on Twitter right now, and it made me want to stop and really think about it. Why am I single? She asks herself. Sounds like a simple question, but not really. If I'm truly honest with myself, it's because I'm not ready for a relationship, and God is waiting for me to mature enough to be with the kind of man I keep asking him for. But now if I want to lie to myself, I can easily blame it on the lack of decent men, but we all know that's fake news. There are good men out there, great men actually, just not good enough or great enough for me. Let's break that down. When she says, quote, I'm not ready for a relationship and God is waiting for me to mature enough, translation, I want to continue to sleep around because I'm still young and I have plenty of time to find a man. Until then, I will use the God excuse to make my reasoning infallible to anyone who would furrow their brow at the thought of me actually settling down at my age. After all, who would argue against God's will? Guys, this is hamster in overdrive. Women who say, God told me to date Kevin, knowing full well that dating Kevin is what she wants to do. She feels so strongly about it. She wants to say, well, God told me to do it, so her friends will quit bugging her about the fact that they know that Kevin is a player. They know Kevin has multiple girlfriends. They know Kevin in sales has multiple baby mamas. They know Kevin in sales is bad for her, but because God told her to, she can sleep at night and avoid all of the judgment from her friends. She's not ready for a relationship because she's not ready to stop sleeping around. So she says, God is waiting for me to mature. Sweetheart, mature men get passed over for immature women because mature women are too old to wife up. Then she says, I would blame it on the lack of decent men, but she says, we all know that's fake news. Guys, she kept it 100 here. She knows that there are plenty of good men out there, but that's just it. They're good men. See, there are good men, and good men aren't arousing to women anymore. So she's going to sleep with Tyrone. She's going to sleep with Pookie and Ray Ray until God tells her it's time to settle down with Gary the good guy, which Annie White made up, that ridiculous dating coach that I talked about a few weeks back, which means she'll realize her looks are fading. And the Pookies and the Ray Rays will only want to have sex with her. But all she'll be left with are the Pookies and the Ray Rays who only want to have sex with her. And then she says, just not good or great enough for me. Sweetheart, you are an overweight black female who claims to put God first, but is sleeping around. Your taste is too expensive for your sexual market value. This is the problem with most women, guys. You got 6s thinking they're 9s. You got 5s thinking they're 8s. And they all think they deserve a guy who is an 8, a 9, or a 10. Yasmin she is a 5. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Yasmin is a 5 on a good day. But she has the gall to say, just not good enough, or great enough for me. Guys, this speaks to the gross overestimation of a woman's self-evaluated value. You're a 5, sweetheart, and you will take what you can get. Let's continue.